doing? I am at Universal Studios Hollywood to check up on some updates. I already posted some updates on Twitter and Instagram. So far it's 10:10 in the morning, and we already got some exciting news to a new JPland house dropped for Orlando and Hollywood, which is Insidious the Further. We also got a new shirt that is based off the Insidious house for this year JPland. We also got some new merch at Super Nintendo World at the One Up Factory. So very exciting stuff for sure. And I'm curious with you guys. I'm really curious. Okay, there we go. What do you guys think of all this exciting news that we just got this morning between the JPland merch and the house announced, and then Super Nintendo World with the new merch? What do you guys think about that? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So traffic this morning was a little bit of a nightmare to get over here. I don't know what was going on. I guess people were in a rush or something because the freeway was shut down on the 91 for a little bit. It's kind of crazy to think about. But Fast and Furious coaster, it's looking really amazing. They're working hard. There's a lot of crew members on the upper part of the project working on the foundation. A shout out to ThemeParkWizard. He's been really on top of, posting updates about Universal, whether it was the coaster, whether it was the hotel construction, which I'm going to go probably take a look at later on today before I leave, and I'm going to check and see if there's any markers or anything going on with that. But one interesting thing that I'm going to show you guys as we're walking around here is one. I want to show you guys in real time the JPland shirt that just dropped, which is again based off Insidious the Further. Also, we're going to check up on my video from the Fast and Furious coaster, because apparently the catwalks we saw getting installed on the actual track closest to Front Street, I saw this morning they removed them. So it makes me wonder if they are going to paint those catwalks. I talked about that the last couple Conductor Thursdays we all had, and I said, the catwalks kind of look pretty, like they didn't match the coaster, so hopefully they paint those. So we'll see what's going on. Hello, UHD Altura. How you doing today? Where are you at today? You staying cool? You at work? Luckily, I'm off work today, so that's why I'm here posting updates for you guys. So we're going to go walk into the merch store. I'm currently at the little cafe across the way, and we're going to go take a look at that shirt right now. So let's go do that right now. So let's go take a look at that. I'm going to turn the camera around. All right, here we go. How's everyone doing, by the way? Is everyone doing all right? You're staying cool, because it's been very hot. So it's definitely something, definitely to stay cool, drink enough water for sure. All right, so without further ado, here's the shirt right here. This is what just got dropped this morning. Isn't that cool? That's a nice looking shirt, huh? Hey, that horror guy. Did you see any updates to Dead Exposure, Death Valley today? I did not. The only thing I saw was I saw the van that we've all been seeing, and I forgot to post this on Twitter. I'll post this later, but it looks like they came out with a scented candle. The scented candle goes for, if you guys can see that, $23. I'm kind of curious what it smells like. Give me a second, because I'm gonna see what it smells like. Sorry if I'm bouncing the camera around. I don't know if I can open that. It's not liking me for some reason. But they have a themed candle. I don't know what it smells like though. I'm kind of curious. But and then there's no other merch going on right now. Felicity, good that you're staying cool. That's very important because it's very hot. So definitely stay cool out there because the weather is very, very bad right now with just the heat, the humidity, everything going on. It's not a good thing. I do want to show you this that I just saw. So for the Paris Olympics that are happening in another month or so, or I think, no, it's happening later this month. They have some new Olympic merch. So let's look at that real quick. So you got a lanyard, which is pretty cool. This goes for, I think it says 13. I could be wrong. But they got a lanyard. I can get the thing back on there. That'd be nice. Then you got a lapel pen, which is pretty cool. This goes for $11.99. You got another one, Team USA 2024. You got another one. They're going hard on Olympic merch. This is pretty cool. This is absolutely amazing. Then they actually have a backpack here, which is pretty cool. This is going for 65 bucks. This is a nice looking backpack. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. Wow, this is really nice. It's really cool they went hard with that. Then you got a shirt, Team USA. This shirt's going for $34. Very nice. And then you got a team hat, Team USA. And this is going for 30 bucks. And I want to give a shout out to Orange Grove 55 that just joined the channel. The guy is absolutely amazing. I do a lot of joint videos with him, and for everyone watching, I'm going to be having him and George the Italiano on my conductor live stream Thursday. Not today Thursday, but next Thursday. So definitely stay tuned and definitely keep an eye out for that, because that's going to be a great video. Also, we have this little mini backpack here, a pull string backpack, which is pretty cool. Team USA. This is going for, I believe, $28. Very cool. Like I said, they went very hard on Team USA here. This is, yeah, I got that. Yeah, that backpack was, you guys did an amazing job on that. It's a nice backpack. Yeah, that backpack's really cool. All the pens. Oh yeah. No, it's well built. I like that. You know, if you have the headphones right here, like the wired headphones, you can run it through. That's pretty awesome. And then you got some other merch that just dropped. I think there's like a for pens and stuff. Let's take a look real quick. Sorry about that. Oh no, it's like a little book. That's kind of cool. And then you got a little mini backpack. It's not a Loungefly, but it has Universal Studios Hollywood. It has Hogsmeade, Autobots, Minions, Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, the tram. This is freaking amazing. Wow. Shout out to Universal Studios Hollywood for doing all this merch. This is pretty amazing. You got this coffee cup here with the same type of logos. This is pretty cool. And this one's going for $22. Very nice. You got the shirt as well. That is freaking amazing, guys. Thank you. Oh, I saw that because you guys dropped Insidious this morning.
Yeah, you just got that new shirt as well.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go quick. That's gonna go really quick. You got the lanyard pouch they came out with, very nice. And then for you ladies, they have the same shirt but in pink, which is pretty cool. You got cups, magnets. The magnet here, oh no, this is like a little book. This is going for 13 bucks. And then the cup itself, it's glass. This is going for 12 bucks. They really dropped hard on merch lately. You got a fan for those hot days at Universal. You got this lanyard too. Lanyard is, didn't say a price on this lanyard, but that lanyard's pretty sick. And then you got some other merch here. This is pretty amazing. Oh, look at this, coasters, nice. I like that one especially. Jurassic, I'm gonna call it Jurassic Park. That's the OG name for it. Don't get me wrong, Jurassic World, the first movie was pretty good, but all the rest of them kind of for me. So, but yeah, so that's all the merch that's going on right now at Universal. You know, like I said, between the new HHN shirt that just got dropped for Insidious, then you got all the new Universal merch. Then you got the Olympic merch. How about that Olympic merch? That looks incredible. I'm so glad Universal, and I'm sure Orlando is the same way. I'm so glad they brought some Olympic merch for all of us that can't make it to Paris. So that's incredible. That's incredible. So right now we're gonna take a look at the plaza right now because they have some photo ops. Got Woody Woodpecker and his wife right there taking photos. You got Amity Island. Unfortunately, you don't have the scuba diver out here yet, but that's all right. Pretty awesome. You got the old Western set from the Western show that way back in the day used to be, I believe, in the plaza. Very cool. You got the spinning tunnel where currently Fast and Furious Supercharged sits on the tram. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's spinning. But this is pretty awesome. And then the grand finale here, look at this. You got the Back to the Future car. This is pretty incredible. Wow, this is great. Iconic car that we all grew up to love. It's freaking amazing. Trying to get the front of it. People are taking pictures. And how can you not like the Gulf Wing doors on that thing? I'm going to tell you guys something right now. if I was able to drive that thing on the street, I'd definitely drive it on the street for sure. For sure. Right now we're gonna go take a look at the Fast and Furious track that I was talking about. Because right now they removed pieces of the catwalk, which we've all seen the last week or two. The catwalk got removed this morning. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just to see how they look before they paint them, but currently right now there is no catwalk whatsoever on the track that we've all seen, which is pretty incredible. I don't know what they're doing there, but and then you know, before we go look at the overlook real quick for Fast and Furious, I'm going to show you the current status of the HHN house right next to Mel's Diner in the Parisian Courtyard. So let's take a look at that right now. So this is the current status of the Parisian Courtyard house, which is absolutely looking great. Obviously they parks might not do that, and people do get offended very easily. So, you know, one thing I said on my Conductor Thursday live stream last week, and I'm going to say it again right now while I'm at Universal. Anybody, you know, posting comments on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Discord, any social media, or even YouTube, be respectful. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I want to make that extremely clear. But no one gives you the right to be negative and nasty towards people. So please don't do that. You know, be respectful to everybody. Be respectful. Right now, I'm going to show you the side of the Parisian Courtyard. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. It looks like there's some type of theming element for the Parisian Courtyard house, which is definitely interesting. But Felicity said, what do you think of the Weeknd returning? I liked when the Weeknd showed up the first time. I'm hoping a lot of the scenes change. I'm also hoping the music's a little bit different, but I'm not opposed to the Weeknd coming back. I'm glad it's that and not Michael Myers, based off the first two movies. So I think Michael Myers needs to take a break for a little while before it comes back. I would like to see Freddy come, but I don't know if we're getting Freddy this year. But this is the current status of the Fast and Furious construction progress. There's a lot of crew members or construction crews on site today, for sure. We're going to take a look over the hillside here. That's currently what's going on. Right now it looks like they're they're doing some more footers. They're leveling out this area over here, and then over here they did a footing or something, another pylon, and then way off in the distance on that side, towards that side, they have another box for possibly another big support column for track. So definitely something interesting. They are currently also building a retaining wall, or more of a retaining wall. But there's a lot of crew members on site today, a lot. And again, I want to give a shout out to ThemeParkWizard for keeping us all updated on the permits and news going on at the theme park. Looks like a bunch of dirt right there, or not dirt, but like kind of like dirt, but it's for concrete. So it looks like, from according to ThemeParkWizard, when he posted that that statement from Universal, this month and the next month and probably a month after, they are going to be pouring foundation, and we should start seeing the station go up. Not the track, but the actual show building itself. So definitely something very, very, very interesting to keep our eyes out for. And then we're going to go to the other side real quick, see what's going on over here. So this is currently what's going on. They are digging some more over there. It looks like they have put some more pylons, and it looks like they're going to be digging more and planning it out. What do you guys think about the progress? You guys enjoying the progress of Fast and Furious? What do you guys think? And tonight we are going to be doing our Conductor Thursday live stream. I am going to have two very special guests coming on the show. Tommy Toon World, he's going to be on for, I think he said half an hour. I'm going to try to push it to an hour with him. And then we're also having our new content creators that I have been promoting on all my videos. Or at least all my live streams, Amusement Park Pirates. They are currently at the Disneyland Resort right now, checking up on all the updates and having an exciting time at Disneyland. And just so you guys all know, I'm waiting for Magic Keys to go back on sale, because I will begin the Magic Key. And I will be doing updates very, very, very soon for the Disneyland Resort. And I do want to I want to check out Din Tai Fung, because that looks like an amazing restaurant to definitely check out. So definitely something to keep a lookout for. There's really no HHN props out yet, but like I said, they are putting out signs to let people know what's going on. Right now, before we head to the tram area, we're gonna check up on the wait times for Universal. So let's do that right now. So this is the current wait time situation. You got Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at 15 minutes. You got Flight of the Hippogriff, 30 minutes. The Ollivander Wand Show, 35 minutes. Studio Tour, 20 minutes. Secret Life of Pets, 5 minutes. You got Despicable Me, 20 minutes. Simpsons Ride is 55 minutes. Kung Fu Panda is 10. You got Mario Kart, which is 65, Jurassic World 25, which I'm actually shocked because people, it's starting to get hot out here. Transformers is 40 minutes, and The Mummy is 35 minutes. So not horrible wait times. Not too horrible. Not too horrible. And like I said, right now I'm going to get on the studio tour and check up on the construction of Soundstage 12, which is rumored to have a house for HHN in it. We don't know exactly what house is going to be going in there. A lot of people have speculated maybe the Weeknd will probably go in there, but who knows? Post in the comments what you guys think. What you think on what house is going to go in there, because I'm really curious on what you guys think about that. It is not too busy here right now, at least on the lot. Simpsons is not horribly busy, so definitely something to look forward to. I think the heat is kind of driving the crowds away, and that goes for a lot of the theme parks, maybe even Disney a little bit. Again, I haven't been to Disney in quite some time, so I don't know what the wait times are over there, but it is, here at Universal, it is kind of quiet. So we're going to take a look on what's filming on the lot today. So right now, Lopez versus Lopez, Stage 25, Entertainment Tonight, Studio G, Access Hollywood, also Studio G. We got The Voice filming and Stage 30 and Stage 31. We got Bel Air actually filming today on Soundstage 7, 8, and 14. We got St. Dennis Medical, Soundstage 26, and Central Park. So we probably won't see that area of the studio tour because it's closed off. And based on a true story, that is taking up Soundstage 16 and 17. So definitely a lot of filming going on today on the lot. So that's definitely it's definitely good for the movie productions. But I'm kind of hoping this year, or not this year, but the next year for HHN, we can get back to Metro sets. I think that's more important than anything. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys want the Metro sets back for HHN? Because I know I do. I kind of just feel like the event felt more fulfilling with the Metro sets. And then if many of you haven't seen this yet, this is the new banner for the studio tour, which is pretty amazing. You got the original tram, you got the next generation, and then what we currently have is the electric tram. So pretty cool. So we're gonna go down and board the tram. I want to ask you guys, what other houses do you think is coming to the event this year for HHN? And who's going to HHN this year in Hollywood? Because I'm going the first weekend. I'm going to be, so the first day, which is September the 5th, I'm going to be doing the RIP tour at 5:20. So again, if you see me in the park, definitely say hello. And then on Saturday, on Friday, we're going to be doing general admission, which everybody that has a platinum pass, definitely take advantage. If you like HHN, definitely take advantage of that for sure. You get a free general admission ticket to the Halloween Horror Nights if you have a platinum pass, so definitely take advantage of that. And then Saturday, I'm going to be doing Express Unlimited for the event, and that basically gives me access to all the houses, and I can go through the Express line as many times as I want. So definitely take advantage of that. But right now we're going to jump on the studio tour, so let's do that now. And it's only 20 minutes, so not too bad. So we're going to jump on the studio tour. Let me ask you guys also, what do you guys think about Insidious coming back to the event this year? Let me ask that while we're all waiting to get on the studio tour. Do you guys think that that Insidious shouldn't have came back for HHN, or you think it should have been something completely different? I know a lot of people have been talking about doing a Freddy versus Jason, or just a Freddy house, or even Five Nights at Freddy, because we are getting a new movie, a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy. And that was a blockbuster hit, and last year for HHN, we actually at the DreamWorks Theater, they opened that up, and they actually had the props, the actual animatronic robots from the movie on display, where you could take pictures with them and everything. And they also had another blockbuster hit last year, which was Megan. So they had a show based off the Megan dancers, which is it was pretty amazing to watch, and it felt good to watch it indoors, because the DreamWorks Theater, the one good thing about that is it does have air conditioning, so the air conditioning is not bad, especially when it's hot and you're walking around and whatnot. It's definitely a good feeling to have air conditioning. Yeah. So let me ask you guys this: what topics do you want to talk about tonight on Conductor Thursdays? Post in the comments. What would you guys like to talk about? Obviously, I'm going to talk about a little bit about the Insidious trailer that just dropped for HHN. And then obviously do a review of this live stream and kind of talk about that. But, OG55, I want to ask you something, if you're still in the chat. I want to ask you, is George getting jealous because my beard's growing out? I think he's getting jealous. He's going to have to do catch-up, a lot of catch-up. Yeah, so what was I going to tell you guys? It's definitely hot out here. I think it's in the high 80s out here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So again, if you guys are outdoors working, definitely stay cool, stay hydrated. Don't go without water for sure. You definitely need to stay hydrated, because the heat is it's really intense at the moment, so definitely keep that in mind, for sure. It's pretty busy right now on the studio tour. I know it said 20 minutes, but it was a long 20 minutes, for sure. While we're still waiting for the studio tour, I want to ask all you guys, what do you think about the news coming out from Disney, D23, and I think that it has something to do with Horizons. What do you guys think about that?
They have a room.
Hi, Shawnee. How you doing?
And it's like inflatable.
Good.
They tie it on.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing a live stream. Right now I'm in line for the studio tour, because we're going to check out soundstage 12, see if the door's open, to see if we can see anything inside for HHN. I'm glad you're able to join for a little bit. Thank you. Again, all the support does definitely help for sure. And Johnny, I don't know if you know, I've been talking about it. I'm having my Conductor Thursday live stream tonight, so I'm doing that. I do it every Thursday at 7 p.m. So definitely stay tuned for that. We have a lot of updates to talk about, whether it's Universal or some Disney news that I'm going to be going over that just got released as well. I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay cool because it's already hot. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me turn the camera around. There we have the misters going. It's already that hot. Yeah, there we have the misters going. It's really hot right now. So, yeah, it's definitely hot. I was just reading. I was just reading on the board upstairs for what's filming, and apparently the courtyard, I think, is going to be closed on the studio tour today. They are filming a TV show. Shawnee says, "I love USA." Yeah, I was just saying that earlier. I'm glad that Universal decided to bring merch to Hollywood. I'm sure Orlando's getting it as well, because not everyone's fortunate to fly out to Paris, but I know a lot of people are going to be crammed here in LA for the 2028 Olympics. So hopefully we get some really amazing merch for the 2028 Olympics, for sure. What did I want to ask you guys? Okay, so from what I've seen so far in the park today, letting you know that they are how can I put it? I checked on Super Nintendo World, and I posted some pictures on my Twitter. And anybody that's watching this live stream right now, I put links in all my socials and Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So definitely follow and subscribe on those different socials to stay tuned for that. Oh, thanks, Shawnee. Thanks for saying that. Great live stream. Oh yeah, I do this for you guys. This is for you guys. You know, and this is kind of fun for me as well, because it's kind of like I get away from work, you know, because there's sometimes that work can be overwhelming, and we kind of just want to get away and, you know, kind of lose ourselves in adventures. So definitely something I love doing for you guys. I love doing. But I was checking on Super Nintendo World. A lot of people are still playing that new mini game that we got in the frozen ice area upstairs above Bowser Jr.'s castle, where the AR binoculars are at. So definitely something very cool. And then to OG's point, SpongeBob 55. I checked up on the floor in Super Nintendo World. It looks like it's starting to get a little wear again, so definitely Universal has to address that. Because I kind of feel the land, you know, with the summer crowds is getting a little bit busier. When I walked in there this morning, it was definitely very busy, very busy. Yeah, that's doing great. I didn't go in Jurassic World yet. I think I'm going to do that in a little while. What do you call it? You know, let me ask you guys something. Universal, as a company, debuted the Visa credit card, and right now they have 3 credit cards. They have where it says Universal Studios Experiencing Destinations. Then they also have one that's Jurassic World, and then they have another one that's Minions. What do you guys think if they came out with another credit card and the picture was HHN? What would you guys think about that? Or maybe even a Grinchmas looking credit card for Universal. I think that would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. The one thing I do want to say is I'm glad that Universal doesn't have a lot of DVC lounges in the park. I kind of feel like Disney's going a little too crazy with that. You know, not everyone can afford DVC. And it seems like they're adding more and more DVC lounges to the Disneyland Resort. So definitely something. I'm glad Universal's not going down that road. We do have one lounge. It is next to Starbucks on the lower lot, but that's the only lounge that we have. So I'm kind of glad that they're not adding more on that. I want to ask you guys something else as well. I want to ask you guys, what would you guys like to see come after the Fast and Furious roller coaster? Post in the comments. I'm really curious. What would you guys like to see come to Hollywood? Not Orlando, because Orlando's getting the Epic Universe. So there's no reason to have. There's no reason for them to have more at the moment. But what would you like to see come to Hollywood? I would personally like to see a Harry Potter expansion, some type of Nintendo expansion, and possibly maybe even a small thing or a small land of Dark Universe. Because obviously the Simpsons area is going to be removed by 2028. I don't think Universal is going to extend the contract at all for the Simpsons. I think they're done with the Simpsons at this point. So it's kind of crazy. The studio tour said it's 20 minutes. I feel like I've been waiting longer than that. But so far on the houses that have been announced for Hollywood, what do you guys what's the most exciting house for you that's been announced so far for HHN? Post in the comments. I'm kind of curious.
During the tour, please keep your arms and all items inside the tram. If you need any kind of guest assistance, for instance, a medical emergency, or you drop something of value off the side of the tram, do not jump off of the tram. This is unsafe for you and those who are next to you. Instead, we pull the tram that runs down the center of each car.
Yeah, you can sit next to me and Gio.
Yo, what do you want?
Middle. Please remain seated and do not exit the train on your own.
I'll get back.
Who snaps that like button? I just put a pool out there. I'm going to put another one in here in a minute.
And enjoy your visit to the world-famous Universal Studios store. We'll see you on the back part.
So,
Happy 60th anniversary, Universal Studios.
So while we wait for the tram as well, if you guys want to ask me anything, go ahead and ask. I'm here to answer your questions for sure. It's definitely hot out here. It's definitely hot, for sure. I just want to show you guys the Soundstage 12, see if it's open, show you a little bit of the Fast and Furious construction, and then I'm probably going to end this live stream, and then I will catch all of you guys on Conductor Thursday, which is tonight at 7 p.m. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Time and time again. Because of its history.
We're going to have two amazing co-hosts. One of them is Tommy Toon World, and the other one is going to be Amusement Park Pirates. So definitely stay tuned for that live tonight at 7 p.m.
We've always kind of showed our guests the place where movies are made. Now we're going to show them examples. 8,000 movies that the studio has made almost proudly in 50 years.
Universal's massive backlog features over 500 sets and facades, with such diverse locations as the Old West in 6 Points, Texas.
Starting to get a little bit more busy.
On the studio tour, get see them all up close in person. I also want to give a shout out to a couple of YouTubers that I am very close to when it comes to getting help and being on their channel. Again, Orange Cove 55, thank you so much for being an amazing friend, amazing content creator. You can find Orange Cove 55 on YouTube. You can find him on Twitter, on Instagram. I think even, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, maybe what you call it, on Snapchat, I'm not sure. But they just released their channel membership, so definitely go check them out. Another content creator I want to shout out to is ThemeParkWizard. He is an amazing content creator, great guy. Anything Universal, he is on top of it, for sure. And definitely give him a follow and subscribe. You can find ThemeParkWizard on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter. You can find him at ThemePark1 or ThemeParkWiz1. So definitely check him out. Another content creator that has been a very good friend of the channel is Mondo from Five Fires. The guy is absolutely incredible. So definitely a shout out to him. You can find him on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I don't know if he's doing Snapchat or he's doing TikTok anymore, but definitely check him out on those. And then a shout out to JPland21. Again, I want to congratulate him. A little while ago, he hit 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. And now he's over 1 million subscribers. So great job, JP21 or JPland21. Amazing content creator. I've dealt with him many times before. Run into him several times at Universal. Art department says coaster construction. Yeah, I'm going to show you some coaster construction going on while we're riding the studio tour. And then Shawnee says amazing. I appreciate that. I'm going to start another poll here. My fault. I forgot to word that. makes it really easy to understand.
Ouais, c'était quand cette photo? Je pense là.
To Jimmy Fallon's Guide to Trail Safety. Riding on the tram is fun,
There we go.
as long as you follow a
So,
few simple important guidelines.
Johnny said yes. Yeah, I'm definitely excited as well. Definitely excited.
Beware of sudden tram movements. This happens when the tram moves
I
suddenly.
think they're running limited trams today. I don't know why, because it's already getting busier.
You may also be around special
Jesse says,
events like
hey,
fire.
hey Jesse, what's going on, sir? Good to see you.
Due to the natural wetness of
I just wanted everybody to know I'm on the studio tour right now to check up on the current construction
isn't it fun to
of
get wet?
the Fast and Furious roller coaster from the tram, and also to check on Soundstage 12 to see if we can see inside from the HHN house that's currently rumored to go into that soundstage.
Small children and other offsprings should be seated in the center, away from the gates, or they may also be on the tram. There is no smoking of any kind on the tram. If you have an emergency, pull the emergency cord. We will respond to your emergency.
What are you doing? We kind of, right?
It's easy.
Parce que là, c'est une seule fois, il y a vraiment
Now that you know the guidelines, commence having fun. It's easy and mandatory.
I am here at the backlot of Universal Studios to get some very special people to surprise their lives. This is the Trail Cloud9. Hi,
Mais où c'est qu'elles étaient?
I'm just showing this while we wait.
Il y a personne qui a dit. Ah ouais?
These supermen and women are the heroes of retail. Condolence cards, huh? Who died? Friend. Yeah, I'm very upset. I'm not that good friend. Can I see a death certificate? They're strong, caring, and above all, gosh, I'm wondering my girl's here. I cannot physically touch him. Very close. Superstar.
Happy Thursday, Tyler. It is 7-Eleven today. I wonder if 7-Eleven is actually doing something to promote the date. That's a very good point.
My world that I come from is skateboarding, graffiti. We also get paid to where that art from started. And then we started doing stuff in the street moving, tagging billboards and stuff. Without that, I never would be here.
Living biological attractions, so astounding that they capture the imagination of the entire planet.
The most phenomenal discovery of our time.
becomes the greatest adventure of all time. Universal Pictures presents a Steven Spielberg film. This is the feeling I love the park. I can't get Jurassic Park back on ride. 65 years in the making. Jurassic Park.
This is the current look of the Hogwarts Castle from the studio tour load area. Again, everyone that's joining just now, thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate it. Again, I do this for you guys and you guys alone because it's a hobby of mine. I love doing it. So we're finally going to get on a star to load onto a tram. So bear with me for a minute if the camera shakes or whatnot. So
In the meantime, make sure you're standing on the numbered star on the ground. Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next train. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the
Now, those of you already have them, you don't need to safety. Just hold on. I'll let you know when you definitely get able to
Just make sure you have
If you end up looking inside the train, be careful these gates are coming too close. Watch the big cells. If there's any small children or kids in these seats, feet can't touch the floor, they just kind of dangle there. Just move it towards the center. There's one person who's being inside. Have your cameras ready.
It is epic.
Busy
Orange
filming
Bill
day out
55
here.
for sure.
Television shows, events, commercials.
I finally got to do the meet and greets the last time I was at Universal, and it was absolutely incredible.
I'm not driving.
I don't know if you guys saw the post where Bruce the shark was hanging, and I almost got eaten by him. Hey, Mr. Seymour Doug. Good to see you. I'm glad you're joining the live stream. I've been talking to Orange Grove 55. Maybe me and you will do a video with Orange Grove 55 and George the Italiano on my channel, hopefully real soon. For sure. Glad you're joined today.
Because of our 60th anniversary, which is in like 3 days, by the way. Everything looks super nice, right?
I don't know if we're going to be able to get on the 60th tour bus. Looks like we're just going to get on a regular tram today. Now we almost have 20 people in the live stream. Oh, for sure. We'll definitely do a video. Definitely, for sure. If you guys haven't smashed that like button, smash that like button. Follow me on my socials and on YouTube. I posted all the links in the description, so definitely check it out. And I'm going to be doing my Conductor Thursday live stream tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm only going to be at the park for maybe about another 2-3 hours, and then I'm going to probably head home and get ready for that. Hello, Alexander Lee. How you doing?
Hi everyone. In just a few moments, I'll be boarding one of our studio tour trains.
How you doing, Alexander? Hope you're staying cool and hope you're doing okay today.
So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the race.
Just waiting on the tour tram itself. Hello, Amber. How you doing today? I do remember you, Amber.
Too many choices. Yes, everything. All of the above. All right. No. Thanks, Jen. That was good. Yes to everything. Sure. Why not?
Felicity says, I wish Universal Studios Orlando would have a tram. Yeah, I do wish that, but I think that's what makes us so unique to Hollywood, the fact that we have it. Here comes the tram. Mr. Seymour Duck said, don't mind me. I have you in the background. I do some boring desk jobs for work. Oh, sorry you're doing boring desk jobs for work, but I'm glad you're able to join. Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, those, you guys, which two do you want?
Alright, I'm There we go.
Raise your hands, keep button in the air. See what's going back in the get your glasses. They also take
Ready to check up on the construction right now for Fast and Furious. Oh.
Don't put the glasses on yet, don't mount your eyes.
Hold on, let me redo that poll.
There is no crazy but it just
Theme Park Wizard said, yes, please get a magic key so you can meet me at Disneyland. Oh, for sure. For sure. I definitely will. I was telling everyone, Theme Park Wizard, earlier that I paid off my old pass, that I had some issues with it, but I paid it off, so I'm waiting for magic keys to go back on sale, and then I will be getting a magic key, hopefully really soon. So we will see. And hopefully by then, Tiana's Bayou Adventure will be hopefully close to being done by the time they release Magic Keys. Alexander Lee said, I heard of Clarence the Chipmunk. Interesting. Alright, here we go.
Emergency units, drop everything over the side of the seaport. They have it on your visual
Sorry if it gets a little bouncy. I'm trying to keep the camera steady. Bear with me.
Inside of the tram at all times, keeping your arms, legs, and hands inside of the tram at all times. Keep in mind this is your private property, so if you can actually drop anything of value off the side of the tram, like the cell phone, or you have to use the restroom really badly, don't get out of the tram. It's very dangerous. And and you can trust it. So just give it like an emergency cord, sit back and relax. I'll come back to assist you when it is safe to do so. Throughout the tour, there are loud noises, sudden train movements, fire effects, and water effects. If you take a photograph, you see water coming toward you, protection camera. They make it wet, and there's no smoking of any kind on the tour. And for the safety of those around you,
I'm going to check up on the construction over here. This from the tram area.
Well, those are the rules. Here's what's in store for you. We're going to leave the theme park behind, take you to the actual working movie and television studio. And hang on a second.
I appreciate that. I do it for you guys.
Is our master of ceremonies, Jimmy Bradley. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Bell. Welcome on board the studio tours and everything. Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our anniversary, take you behind
So, March 15th, 1915, our founder Carl Levin invited the public to watch the filming of silent movies. They ruled around the city. Carl took out into the weekends of looking at silent movies, but with the advent of sleep and the ink corner on the set, the walking tour ended. But in the 1960s, how did we the company change the Washington? The idea reviving the tour for the studio return when the Great Line Bus Tour made a stop at the gates. On July 15th, 1964, the first of our Great White Paint Strike Glamour trams with 67 passengers on a 2-hour driving tour of the Universal Rocket. The world famous Universal Studios tour was born. We started with 2 guides, 2 drivers, and a ticket seller working out of a trailer on Lancaster Boulevard. From there,
thank you, Amber. Definitely. If you like this content more, definitely like and subscribe.
In the burning house, which we were this area in the 1970s.
Alright, we're going to turn the camera up and see if we can see Soundstage 12.
We're heading down to the front lot. This is where we house and rated by 36 soundstages for interior filming. We pass in between the theme park and the studio for a moment. Coming up on the right at the bottom of the hill, this big building is known as Super Nintendo World. Home to Mario and Luigi. Stars
I couldn't really see in there because the lights are really dark.
And this is also where guests had a chance.
Thank you, Shawnee. I appreciate it.
One of the kind or 1964. In the 60s and 70s, they could visit the dressing room of Canadian Monsieur Ball, stepping into the office of the costume room, costume designer Peter Day, or you can ride through the top one out on the train. This area in the 1980s was known as the Preview Center, and had a big special effects stage with an interactive special effects show that featured actor Robert Wagner as its video co-host. And on your left, sound stages chock full of production making goodness. We've been using these stages for season 3 of Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Shelton. And it's a hit show that streams on our streaming platform Peacock. And here is Ollie Shelton and Jabari Banks sharing about our next destination.
We're leaving the theme park behind and entering the front lot where real Hollywood magic is made. How? Well, inside the sound stages that surrounds us, we can create a game kind of environment for screen fans. For the past 60 years, studio tour visitors have driven right by these buildings and inside these
walls. We're going to check up on the update for the HHN house behind Transformers.
When we film Bel Air, we love coming out of the sound stages and seeing the trams filled with excited guests as they drive by. So, keep an eye out. You never know who or what you'll see on the studio tour.
That is right. Yes, we're filming that show. They have been filming it the past couple of weeks. So, at one time, Universal had about 80% of the television shows on the air. And we took it a step further by making movies for television. You might remember the second history movie. The characters such as Marvel, McCloud, Milligan One. They've started to get their own series going on our lot. And we got new shows going on a lot. Coming up on your right, Stage 17, home to based on the true stories from David Greco and Chris Messina. Also, Universal is home to Lopez versus Lopez, starring George Lopez and Ryan Lopez.
The studio tour has changed over the years. Each generation has its favorite moments, whether it's the outside or the ice tunnel. Who did that tunnel?
One thing that has to do is family sharing one of a kind behind the scenes adventure together.
How about picture cards?
Coming up on your right, Stage 19, we're using that stage for a new show called A Classic Spy, starring Ted Danson and Stephanie Beatrice. Stage 19 was also used for Oscar-winning motion picture Oppenheimer. And coming up on your left is the second biggest name of Stage 10. Excellent observation. Standing 10 is a standard part of a series of 10 bungalows. Standing 10 of those bungalows is Chris Meledandri.
In the early days of the studio, these bungalows were used as dressing rooms to the stars of Hollywood's golden age. Now, they're used as offices where some of Hollywood's top directors, writers, and producers work their magic to get a production ready, including my company, Illumination. At Illumination, we've made some of the most successful animated films in box office history, including Despicable Me, Lorax, The Secret Life of Pets, Yanks, Sing, The Grinch, and the Super Mario Brothers. And the team is hard at work again as we launch our next film, Despicable Me 4.
Right? You can catch Despicable Me 4 in theaters right now. Also on these bungalows is Chris Pratt, Mark Platt Productions. Platt's running around. Mark Platt Productions is brought you the hit musical Wicked. They're going to bring that to the big screen this year. It'll be Wicked Part 1, starring Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, and Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. Also coming up on your left, Bungalow 5195 with the Alfred Hitchcock logo. It was Alfred Hitchcock's production office where the Alfred Hitchcock Presents television series.
You said if you moved to that office. I said, no, I can never get this contract.
Oh, you live in Oregon? Oh, okay. But you were born in California. No, I live in California. It's very expensive, though.
Fear. Birds.
The birds? Oh, man. Oh, man. You see? Hey, coming up on your left is a big, great building. There's two sound stages. Stage 25 home to Lopez versus Lopez. Next door, stage 26 on the left. That is home to a brand new workplace sitcom that will be airing on NBC on Tuesday nights. It is called St. Dennis Medical. Here are the stars of St. Dennis Medical.
Hi, I'm David Allen Greer.
And I'm Wendy Sloan. And I'm Allison Tolman.
We're on the set of our new hit sitcom, St. Dennis Medical.
You know, they say laughter is the best medicine.
You know, I'd say penicillin is a close second.
Naproxen sodium isn't too bad either.
So we're leaving the front lot now. Here to say about our next destination is Jimmy Fallon.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities, quiet suburbs, even that guy's hometown. Yeah, that guy. For countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro sets.
Yes, they're located to your left. And normally we take you all the way in there, but we cannot because we got St. Dennis Medical filming in there. We got commercials filming there right now as well. So we'll take you part of the way in. This is an actual working movie and television studio. There is production going on, and we work around production depending on where they're filming. So we never stop giving the tour. We always give the tour. 365 days a year, 7 days a week, rain or shine, holiday or
Thank you,
no.
Orange Grove
We
55.
just have to change our route depending on production.
Smash that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're going to be doing our Conductor Thursday live stream tonight at 7 p.m. And then we're going to have 2 special guests. We're going to have we're going to have Tommy Toon World, and we're going to also be having Amusement Park Pirates.
The Metro Sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star. Right here
And
is
then
where the
next
original
week we're going to
Studio Tour
have
King Kong attraction
Orange
resided
Grove
from
55
1986
and
until
George the
2008.
Italiano on the
He stood
channel.
30 feet
So
tall and
definitely
weighed in
stay
at
tuned for that.
13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shook the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath. Is that it? That's my last line, and then the tram moves on to the next thing.
That's a fact, Jack. You've seen our Metropolitan sets in hundreds of productions, even it seemed as the backdrop for the obstacle course for American Ninja Warrior. They make you say it like that too. Then we got a photo op coming up for you. 2 of our retired attractions were built for the studio tour 50 years ago. Coming up on the right at the top of this hill, the collapsing bridge and the runaway train. The collapsing bridge was a mechanical event that made you feel as though you were riding across a collapsing structure with the beams spinning and falling over into the water. The runaway train was originally located in our western sets. You ride along, you come to a stop on a railroad track, and out of nowhere this locomotive comes barreling toward you, come to a screeching halt just inches away from the tram. There it is on your right. I have no idea how that locomotive got there. Hey, how you doing back here? How you doing? We can tell you many places in Walmart back, right?
Alright, I'm going to end the live stream, guys. I'll catch you tonight at 7 p.m. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tonight.
Through a very rough, narrow trail, Skull Island, allowing visitors little snippets.